medal for everybody.
Almost every single game so far, save one, has had the plane path going directly over Pachinki. RRQ has been blessed with that, as well as teams like CP2 like to go to military base. As you pointed out last game, CP2 rotated super early. The first time we brought up the map, saw the very first circle. CP2 had already looted up military base, had crossed the bridge, and had passed several squads, taking up a position in a central compound in the center of the zone.
And something to go ahead and point out is that LHW and CPT go pretty much to the same area, right? They go to the same South Island. We know LHW is going to go ahead and go Noble. CPT is going to go ahead and go military. Now, LHW needs to make sure that CPT doesn't keep getting these wins. If not, second place is not going to be anywhere near them, and they're going to go ahead and end up in third place, and they might have to start worrying about GTW. And they're an interesting spot here as RRQ Athena is landing in Pochinki, but there is another squad playing Devil's Advocate. They're saying,
Finally.
hey, yeah.
Finally, we're seeing them mix it up a little bit. These guys have decided, you know what, we're ditching our Watertown drop location, and we are going to have some fun at this point. Let's mix it up. Let's go after the top dogs. I got to tip my hat to Team PRK here. A little nod of respect for them for mixing it up and trying something new.
I definitely love that. I'm pretty sure they want to go ahead and make a name out of themselves, especially after that round. And look at this, RRQ Athena with now 4,600 points, and CPT slowly but surely starting to crawl up there with 3,885 points.
Noticeable gap here between third and fourth. Now almost 400 points between LHW and GTW, which just last game, they were almost right next to each other in points. And you've seen Wildcard now creep into the top 10 as we look at them and BTR here fighting it out in Primorsk.
And Gainstars being able to go ahead and get some good finishes there on that last round, securing that 7th spot. They're more than likely wanting to go ahead and push the action too. And BRK is an interesting team, right? They're actually one of the teams that I'm a little bit disappointed on, as we saw them get absolutely demolished there earlier by Evos, as one of the players from Evos Ernie gets knocked down there.
So we actually have 3 squads looting up Primorsk right now. We got Evos, we got Wildcard, we got BTR. All of these guys, very solid squads. They are in trouble as well. Ernie already knocked, and there's nobody nearby. Evo's known for looting up pretty much separately, and Ernie's going to take a bow out as the first person eliminated. Ernie is also one of the best strategic minds in the game, and look at that. Luxy with the hurl from all the way downtown, and he knocks JC as well. Evo's in trouble here at Primorsk early.
JC a little bit there, too close to the action, and now we got Evo's X waiting patiently, trying to figure out what is BRK going to go ahead and do. Are they going to go ahead and start pushing the action even more? We saw them throw that grenade as soon as that player went down, and look at this, Evo's JC. There's no way he's going to go ahead and pick up, but them leaving him alive is going to be able to, Evo's JC is going to go ahead and be able to give some intel to his other players saying, hey, they're currently in first floor, they're currently in second floor, they're actually maybe in front of me. So it's something you want to go ahead and look out for. Usually BRK actually finished them early, but right now they're just waiting patiently.
I don't know that they know where he is right now. They ran through the building. We got KWCD as well taking on Torty, and Appa is down. Appa away from his squad right now. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like Bro RC across the street. But again, Appa in trouble right now. It looks like he will be eliminated. June also knocked. They traded knocks. And it looks like just this coming in to get the finish there on Torty. And again, our second and third players off the board. JC also goes down to Zuxi with a shotgun over in Primorsk.
It was actually BTR, my apologies there, as we see KWCD now starting to clear some people out of their area. And BTR saying, hey, we're taking out some people from Evos. How about we go ahead and start looking towards Wildcard? As Wildcard is starting to rotate around. We saw Hot Jukes there getting shot earlier by BTR. Something he wants to go ahead and keep in mind, because you don't want to go out this early, especially after such a great game in that last one by Wildcard.
Definitely Wildcard sharing the city right now with, it looks like, BTR. And they are content to go around the outskirts, loot up as much as they can. They have the vehicle, and they are going to rotate out, it looks like, trying to avoid a fight early. Again, Wildcard currently moving into the top 10 after their second place performance last game. They are one of 2 North American teams to finish in the top 4 last time, Gangstars being the other. Really nice performances from them. Good to see them show up in third-person perspective here today in Game 1.
As well as we see the map there, brought to you by Samsung Galaxy Note 9. An interesting thing, actually, by CPT is none of them went, actually, not the full team went military. Some of them actually decided to go ahead and rotate around. And Wildcard here, Outsider 9K, being able to get some shots from the vehicle moving. They're going to go ahead and add 1 more kill to their tally. And now Evil's Bull Shark once
Let's
again,
see if he can do it again.
by himself. Is he going to be able to do what he did in the last round, which was squad wipe people left and right as it happened to BRK?
That's right.
Or is he going to
just like last game when Bullshark was hiding in the forest, he's doing it again this game. Wonder if he'll be able to go 1v4 once again. That's probably not on his agenda of things he wants to do today. I'm sure he would prefer to have his teammates rather than trying to go 1v4.
They definitely will, and we're having a stand-up right now in Pochinki as BRK is looking around for RRQ Athena, but they're not being able to spot him now. BRK will love to have this engagement, will love to be able to go ahead and take out RRQ, get some confidence, and pretty much be able to show, hey, maybe we know we didn't do that good in the whole tournament overall, but we can actually go ahead and take out the top team for right now.
Could be a little bit interesting. I like the crossbow in the back of one of the players here in Pochinki laying down second story, just waiting for an opportunity to embarrass somebody. Really nicely done. We did see that in North America. Shout out to Cleric Dragoon getting that Pochinki crossbow kill as well. Maybe we'll see a repeat of that here in the global final.
I do remember that by Cleric Dragoon there with Winsanity. I believe it was in LA finals, in RRQ G9 just waiting. He sees that the player is nearby. More than likely, he's actually not switching around, which is interesting. He wants to be able to get an angle on up at the stairs. He sees one. Is he going to be able to go in and finish him there? Caveira is starting to back up. Gives his back to him. He wasn't able to go in and get all the shots that he wanted, but he needs to be careful because RRQ G9 does have an AKM waiting patiently, and Caveira deciding not to heal up, deciding to see if RRQ is going to push as Baraka now goes down for BRK.
There he comes. He hears the bandage. He goes to push, and that Uzi is going to be trouble.
Is he going to be able to go ahead and get this clutch right here? RRQ with the...
Tries to get out the window, and he can't do it. Caveira's going to get the finish on him. Nice job to BRK.
Huge plays here, ladies and gentlemen. Keep in mind, RRQ Athena is currently in first place. If for some reason BRK is able to go and clear them out, it is going to be interesting. See,
Zod goes down. That is huge
down
from G2E. Right now, RRQ is living a little bit of a nightmare, getting pressure early in their preferred drop location, and they are a man down already. This is not what they were hoping for. Oh, Fusi unable to get inside the door. He's going to get knocked from behind. Caveira, though, going to try to come to his rescue. G2E on the rooftops right now, bearing down, trying to get the finish. Clips Baraka on the ankles. Baraka able to get the safety for short. Isong pushing across the street. Baraka and crew are in trouble, but again, how much damage can they inflict before they go out is the question.
And RRQ2E pretty much imaging their Diablo, and he gets shot. That is it for BRK. So it seems like it didn't plan out right, but they were able at least to give some hurt RRQ in a way because they took one of their players, and now RRQ is going to be in a huge disadvantage with just 3 players for the rest of the match. Luckily for them, they were able to go ahead and add 4 kills.
That's right. G9 has been one of the top shots of the tournament so far. Remember his Mini 14 action yesterday. He was unbelievable with the weapon, and he has gone out for his team, so they are rocking only 3 people right now for the remainder of the game. They did end up coming out of that Pochinki engagement victorious, but that is not how they wanted to start this game 10, where they are trying to hold on to that top spot, and it looks like some of the other teams are not going to let them.
It is, and I'm actually wondering what kind of play style here Arab Man